to Darlington Dragway.
No box finals, no box finals. Friday night gamblers race, no box finals.
We got one free on the right lane. After over down the left lane.
For the Nova, 586 for the pickup truck that went a bunch of rounds last night at ProMod Dragway. No box final. For the Chevrolet S10 in far lane, go get the win tonight. Nova goes red.
Freeman goes 003 red.
00. All right, we got a couple finals to finish up, and the ProMods are in the lanes. ProMods are in the lanes. Got probably running box right now. Box. Once again, welcome to that back to Darlington Dragway, the IHRA event. Junior Dragster final coming around a corner as well. 605 right lane, 596 box final, box. 605 Smokey Vega got it done.
605 dial.
I thought that Vega was falling off the way she was smoking, but he gets it done.
9,000, but broke out by 11.
Out by 12 on the other side. Out by 12.
22 right to a 005 right. Ball one on the starting line there. Good final round in box. Now our junior gambler final. Coming up next.
All right, got a full day of racing here tomorrow at Darlington Dragway as well. Pro Modified Juniors, box, no box, top sportsman, top dragster.
So you want me, I can be so faithful, huh?
Yeah.
I would say no, I'll be like,
Yeah, that's me.
there's something going on about that. I'm in the place.
Gotcha. a tree down over there, a little bit of red. Carter Jackson going to winner circle. Congratulations. Huh?
Carter runs 788 on the 790.
But the car running pretty good tonight.
Man. Brave. Just a little bit too amped up in that.
All right, looks like first pair out. Pro modified action. The beautiful Christine, the Plymouth Fury far lane, and Herb Derula in the big tire Pro Mod.
It's drag racing, and that's what it's all about. We love seeing the
DM Thompson Enterprises on board Derula's machine, the nitrous powered Chevrolet Camaro.
right there.
Shannon Jenkins, the Iceman, calling the shots.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for ProMod.
Like and share, baby. It's gonna be good. Track's down to 91 degrees. We were at 130 earlier today. Yeah, 131 when we did the 2 o'clock deal.
Damn, that's a nice little setup you got, man.
Yeah, I gotta get this piece. It's gotta be metal. That fiberglass, carbon fiber deal's got too much flex in it. Yeah, it works good. I got another camera I want to start mount on the leg and shoot the finish line so people don't have to watch me zoom, but haven't played with it enough to come out and be a flop. So I had all this stuff like a year, but I wanted to make sure, I didn't bring it out to World Series because I want to make sure it's perfect. Not the work should look like an idiot. I'm a big enough idiot in life.
She ain't that bad. You got pretty far.
Yeah, come a long way. Still got a long ways to go.
Yep.
You can still see the race car. My goal is for the race
All
car.
you folks that are sitting in the grandstands, I encourage you to grab an adult beverage and hang out for the golf cart pit bike race. There's
Good. Maybe.
lots of shenanigans.
Oh man, you gotta shoot that. You gotta stay for the winter circle.
No.
And we welcome you guys.
Here we go, Pro Modified session number 3 coming up. IHRA. PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App, all NC Pro Modder. Or some kind of way you can tip here on YouTube. Someone will have to complain. It's tough to tell you. I'm not sure. Thanks for the thought, though. Once again, Christine far lane, Derula near lane. Chris Klein out early. Herb Derula learned his lesson about running toward the center line. He's out of it early as well. He said he needed to feel it one time to get the hang of it, and he did. Probably needs some more rear steer in that car. Not sure what happened to Klein's car in the far lane.
Regardless of which lane he's in, Derula has gone to the center line. All 3 runs. was 971.
Shannon Jenkins will figure it out.
330.
Anybody else will.
Crosses the finish line 5:52 at just 87 miles an hour as he was out of it.
I believe we got Tony Wilson in the Shaky Pudding Corvette near lane and legendary former IHRA standout Tommy Mooney over there in the far lane, the Andy Murrow machine, Fulton powered nitrous car.
People are going to have to watch out.
Let's watch the candles burn.
Stranger to getting up on the wheel when he has to.
Yeah, I'm not into that whole membership deal. That defeats the whole purpose of the free live stream. I got a lot of support up top and bottom to allow us to do this. Give you guys free drag racing. If you want a tip, that's awesome. I appreciate it. This is not a cheap endeavor, but the good Lord has provided and we shall survive. So, once again, last run of the night, Pro Modified action to the legendary Darlington Dragway, aka the Boom Boom Room. 8-car shootout tomorrow for Pro Modified. Tony Wilson in the near lane in the Shaky Pudding Screw Blown Wild Motorsports Corvette. And of course, Tommy Mooney in his Fulton powered Andy Murrow owned Chevrolet Camaro in the far lane.
I'm going to send these guys down a racetrack that is anything but perfect.
Checking out, see if Klein put any fluid out. He was smoking pretty good.
The track temp has gone down considerably since a high of 138 degrees earlier this afternoon. Tony Wilson from Kannapolis, North Carolina, going up against Tommy Mooney here in round number 3 of qualifying in Pro Modified. Mooney in that nitrous oxide equipment.
Okay, I'll have to check into that. Tips are good, still great. 91 degree track tip, 91. Whoa, Mooney's out of fire over there. Wilson with a handful of race cars still in the middle of the track. 437, 437, a handful of racetrack.
Started to spin, he pedaled it, got back in it, and hiked the front end up and started.
He'll have to use his 389 from earlier today at 170.
I think those guys were really throwing something special at it, trying to run a big number. It went 973 to 60, 268 at the 330 as he was already having to pedal it. 437 through the lights at 130 miles.
Once again, there's what it takes to get the drag racing going. Starlink internet, box, router, portable generator, expensive camera, expensive streaming box, battery box. Hey, you too, Whoa Nelly. Thanks for introducing yourself, buddy. Glad you got home in time to see it. Brian Schrader, far lane. Randy Merrick, near lane. Schrader, far lane. Merrick, near lane. Let's watch it fire come out of Schrader's exhaust pipes. That nitrous oxide igniting. Of course, American is Wild Motorsports powered screw blow machine. IHRA, Larry Jeffers race cars on board. Damn, Schrader's boy was getting it. That was close. Merrick to the finish line. 370 versus 374.
64 to 60.
I believe Bubba and them knocked the rear end out of it. I'm not sure. The car locked up on a return road. They had to pull the axles out of it to get it back to the pit. So he will not be running this time. But they do have plenty of spare parts if needed. They're diagnosing the situation now. So once again, Bubba Green's not going to make the call. Something going on in the drive line, possibly the rear end. They had to pull the axles out to get the car to roll back to the pits. So go by there and check on Bubba. Once again, thanks for Scotty Cannon and his group, Hater Mater, for getting on board with ProMod for the rest of the season.
Larry Jeffers.
Schrader, the nicest car, P1 at 370.
Winner's Circle to do the Winner's Circle Awards. That'd be great.
Domenico not going to make the call either. Looks like we got ProMod Randy up next, and that's it for us. Just realized we didn't see Mike D. Domenico in the Q1 connecting rods machine. He's not going to make the call. So ProMod Randy off the Turbo John YouTube channel in the far lane, man, he knocked the scoreboards down in the no time mode earlier tonight.
Not yet. Oh, they're good.
Hey, thanks, Turbo Tony. We'll get it. No worries. It'll show up later. Hey, what we got there?
What's up?
What happened? You know, back up about 10 steps. Bubba Green here going to give us a play-by-play on what happened.
Broke your rear end.
Broke rear end. Got a spare, but it's quite a bit different from the other one.
Always got a spare.
Always got a spare. I'll tell you what, they got a ton of parts over there. Bubba Green warehouse.
That's the way we like it.
I guess Domenico didn't make the call either. I don't know what's going on with him.
Broke 4 teeth off his ring gear.
Ah.
Both of us, same trip.
Spot.
Yep, same spot. Both of us broke. Yeah, he broke mine broke the U-joint off the drive shaft, and that's what was clanging around.
Yeah, they didn't tear a bunch up, or it's good?
No,
the safety loops held them.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it was quite a spark show.
Was it?
Yeah.
You should have been in the car.
That sounded like somebody playing the drums, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that, and then it broke about 3 teeth off the ring and 1 off the pinion, so it was clanging all the way. And finally, when it stopped, it did like
How's
that.
it still in good shape?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I had another one for my new car in the trailer. I was going to take it up there in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I'm glad we ain't.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So.
It's about
many hour project over there tonight.
Yeah. We'll have to eat with grease on our hands. So.
You guys love to work though. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, brother. See you.
Once again, the play-by-play from Bubba Green. Knock the rear of that ring gear out of it. They're going to get her done. Thanks for him stopping by. I appreciate the support of everybody over there. Yeah, Craig Sullivan is at NMCA. I'm not sure why his car was on the flyer for down here. I thought it only cause maybe it was a Larry Jeffers car. Turbo John over there talking to himself. Let me knock the tripod down my big old size 10 feet. Video will probably be up tomorrow. ProMod Randy's crew chief. Randy, the only all steel, all glass car here. Guaranteed money. He's going home with something. Yeah, I wish more people would walk up like that. That's pretty awesome. Appreciate those guys doing that. Appreciate Scotty Cannon for buying a sponsorship spot earlier today. Means a lot. He's been a good friend of mine. I'm gonna have to break the Vaughn glasses out tomorrow. What do you think? Do we need the glasses on for one round of ProMod racing tomorrow? Weather permitting. ProMod Randy over there, there's no time. All steel, all glass car. I don't know what he ran earlier on his early shakedown, but he should have put him right smack in the middle of the ProMod field. Man, that thing was on a rail. Yeah, 8-car shootout here, 8-car shootout. ProMod Randy over there. Follow the video later on Turbo John Racing YouTube channel. Dad does a really good job. Budget racers, fun to follow. Tune in ProMod Randy's car. Good Lord, ProMod Randy should come over to the ProMod field. Wow, 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 wow. Well, that looks like that's one heck of a way to end the night, man. Thanks to everybody on top and bottom of that screen. This is event number 15 for ProModder in 2024. I couldn't do it without all my coverage partners. We picked up one today, possibly two. I'm sorry the screen's getting crowded, but it takes a lot to do this. And I don't want everybody to be paying for the live stream when I can bring it to you for free. So see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Hope Mrs. NC's on there. So like and share, like and share. Appreciate the donations. Always appreciated. I'll work on getting some merchandise up for sale. I got about 50 hats I need to get rid of, a whole bunch of t-shirts. So hope you enjoyed the show. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good to meet you, whoa, Nelly. Enjoyed that, buddy. Hey, Booze Travel. If you can't watch it now, watch it later. Just watch it. Hope the storm chase is not too bad. See you guys tomorrow.